Hi y'all. In a moment, I'm about to take you on a journey that will hopefully get us aligned on and excited about the scope of the strategy that we're about to create together. But first, I want to mention that this is a 360 video. So if you're not watching at your Oculus Quest, I would stop the video now and put on your Quest. If you don't have time for that, you can literally click and drag your screen to see the whole environment around me. So maybe take a minute to try that or put on your Oculus Quest. Otherwise, let's get going. So now we're on the campus for the University of Houston. And behind me is the Cullen Building, which was built in 1939 as the very first building on this campus. Now I brought you here because we're about to start planning Cross River University, which we're hoping eventually turns into the leading learning institute for the whole fintech industry. And that's huge. So I thought we might benefit from reflecting on this University of Houston campus, which is now a top-tier university with over 46,000 students, and it all started right here in this building. And I imagine back in 1938, when they just started thinking about building even this building, that this area looked a whole lot more like this, right? I can only imagine what the original founders of the university must have been thinking and feeling, standing in a field like this, knowing that what they were going to build was a major university. On the one hand, I'm guessing they were super excited because what they were going to build was going to be huge and was going to affect lives for generations to come. But on the other hand, there must have been a lot of pressure because they probably had a lot of ideas of their own and probably lots of other people with ideas. And they knew that if they didn't get it right to start, that either they were going to get overwhelmed and maybe the whole thing might die off before it even got started. So let's go back to the university, shall we? So now we're back in front of the Cullen Building, and now it's time for us to start planning our own first building. And while that's more manageable, it's still a challenge because we've got to figure out what's going to go on in that building to get people to join us in our university so that we can start growing our university. So I look forward to planning with you guys next week, and I'll see you in New Jersey.